All right. So here's some stuff. This is awesome. I love this. I'm so pumped that that you posted this. Thank you for doing that. And this is stuff that I would love to add, right? And if some of you don't want to post fitness related stuff, or you feel stupid like recording in a gym or whatever, like if you want to post some range stuff too, like I am a firearms instructor, I do have a lot of this experience, I know a lot of you guys do too, and again, like we can all learn from each other. If other people that are better shots than me, have other ideas on how to do stuff, like let it rip. Okay. So I'm going to mute this. Well, actually I'm not, it'll be fine. So, all right. So as far as actually, I'm going to mute it. Like filming, when you're going to film, make sure that we have a little bit more of distance in the shot so that we can see your hands. Okay. If we can see what the hands are doing when you break the shot, then we can tell a lot about like what the muzzle's doing as far as flip or whatever, or if we're getting like a dip in the gun or whatever, right? So that's number one. If we can see a little bit more out here, man, we can start to pick things apart. The only thing that I can really tell is if we look at this thumb in some of the shots, that was better, but it can probably kind of float. Let me see if I can do this, right? If we get too much pressure this way, pushing in, then it's gonna affect the shot, right? You want to have your support here, right, driving in, and then everything else on this hand doing the work is real loose. So again, I can't tell if it is or it isn't. Some look okay. That one looked like maybe a little bit more pressure than we needed. Who knows, right? The other thing, two more things with filming firearm stuff, is one, show your hands. Two, if we can see something back further, like from behind or from an angle, so we can see what your feet are doing, so we can see how you're absorbing the recoil, all that kind of stuff. That would be helpful. And then just a picture of the group at the end would be super helpful. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick on this guy here. This guy cracks me up because he's like the super typical range guy. He probably is there all the time shooting, but man, poor bastard. I'm totally being judgmental here, but I'm guessing that he runs out of steam real quick. And if firearms are not involved in the conversation, then he is pretty much not going to be helpful with anything else. So like we got one of those guys who runs our range. He's our head firearms sergeant, and never seen him in the mat room. Never seen him do any rolling, never seen him do any combatives, never seen him throw a punch. I've never seen him, I've seen him jog. And I saw him do a CrossFit workout one time. And not to say CrossFit's like you have to do it, but I saw him do one time when I first started doing it. I invited him to do it with me, and he said that he was so sore that he couldn't train firearms for a week, so therefore he will not go and train ever again. And anyway, you fight and chase and run and do that a lot more than you shoot. Not to say that like your volume should match that 100% or anything like that, but this not okay, man, not okay. You can clearly tell he does not have a healthy body fat percentage. He cannot, but he's at the range. He's getting after it on the range, and maybe he's making other changes. But I'm saying like, hey, like we've all seen these guys, and this is not the end goal. Is to be, even if he's deadly with a pistol, right? You got to be more than that. So anyway, I digress. All right. Awesome job posting it. I love it. Please send more. That goes for everybody. And get after it. Later.